Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to find remote talent in Eastern Europe. Now, if you're serious about scaling your business, you need to find the right people, and what better place on earth than here in Eastern Europe. In this video, I'll go over the benefits of hiring remote talent abroad in Eastern Europe, go over how to vet, find them, and onboard them into your company, and general tips when utilizing remote talent. First, let's start with the main benefits. The first main benefit is the strong education system. There's tons of skilled professionals available for remote talent in places like Poland, Ukraine, and Romania. Plus, wages are extremely affordable here. Compared to the US, you'd be hiring someone for 40, 50 bucks an hour, versus here, where you can hire someone for as low as 15. Now, where are the real best places to find talent in Eastern Europe? What are some of the countries we should look at? The first country I'll start with is Poland. It's one of my favorite places to source from. It's an emerging tech hub. Cities like Warsaw and Krakow have bustling economies. There's great software engineers, there's great designers, customer service reps, and more. Now, the second place I like to look is Ukraine. Ukraine has a great reputation for developers and IT tech talent. Many corporations, great and small, outsource their IT and product development to Ukrainian companies. Romania is another country that's perfect for hiring. It's a little bit more up and coming with remote talent, but there's lots of call centers and customer service reps who are available for hire there. Now, when it comes to sourcing talent from Eastern European countries, there's a couple different things that you can use. You can use websites such as Upwork or Fiverr if you want to find generic, low-cost talent. It's not the best if you're looking for someone long-term in your company, but if you need a quick freelancer to do the job, it's okay. The second method you could use is local job posting and listing sites. It can be quite complicated if you don't speak the local language. There's a lot of Google Translate and things that don't actually align linguistically, and it gets a little bit confusing. So it's best to have someone, an expert, who can take over your job postings and all the sourcing, like what we do here at Zeboda. We have multilingual people on our team who take care of all those types of things. Now, if you're able to, and not a lot of people have this luxury, you can actually travel to tech conferences and networking events here. Network with different people and actually make those first hires in person. Once you've found promising candidates, here are a few steps you need to take. Assess the relevancy of their CV or resume. Does their background and experience fit the role that you're trying to hire for? If it does, invite them to a quick video interview. I like this video interview to be more of a screening call. It's less about you and your job and your opportunity you have for them, and more about them and their experience as an individual. What I mean by that is you don't just tell every single thing about your job right up front. You ask them more questions about their experience, get an understanding of what they're like, their characteristics, and then you talk about your job towards the end of the call. This prevents anyone trying to force themselves or fit their resume to your role, because sometimes people like to do this if they know exactly what you're looking for. The next thing you can do is have a short test task. If you're hiring for an executive assistant, you can have a test task that would be plan this travel or come up with these crafty email responses. Anything that will actually show they're qualified and have the skill set to take on the job. Don't forget to check references and confirm their credentials. For more technical roles, you may need to review their portfolio or have them do a coding test. After you decide to bring someone on board, make sure you have a very clear onboarding process. This is what it should look like. Set clear expectations about duties, tasks, tools they'll be utilizing, and what success looks like for the role. Design a ramp-up training plan that will get them to productivity as quick as possible. Schedule regular one-on-ones and feedback sessions to make sure that they're digesting all of the information that you're giving them, especially in the first few weeks. This is crucial to do, and I see a lot of people not communicating with the remote talent and then wondering, why is this going wrong? Help them get fully integrated in your team by making sure they have the right meetings, introductions, and documents in place. Finding remote talent in Eastern Europe can take a lot of effort, but it's totally worth it when you look at the upsides. When you consider the cost savings and quality of the talent, it's truly unmatched. Now, if you have the right sourcing strategies and onboarding strategies, then you can build a rock star team. So in summary, Eastern Europe is a top place to get remote talent for your business. Focus on places such as Ukraine, Poland, and Romania. To actually find the talent for your needs, use a mix of freelance sites, job boards, local listings, maybe even consider hiring a staffing agency such as us to take care of this for you. Once you actually have a pool of candidates, you want to interview them, you want to give them tests, and check their references. Make sure that you're actually going to invest the time that it takes to properly ramp them up and give them the correct orientation as they come to your company to make sure that it's successful for all parties involved. If you're looking to hire remote talent from Eastern Europe and you're just not sure where to start, we can help you. We do all the sourcing, the interviewing, the vetting, and actually onboarding the talent into your company. If you want to learn more about our process, click the link in the description below.